Um, Welcome to the stream, my name is CaptDaf. It's Path of Exile. I know. I'm gonna get a jacket that's freezing, I'll be right back. I didn't think I'd be playing Path of Exile again. Not this year, anyway. It turns out that it's still fun, and now it's on the PS4, which means I have no stash tabs. But also, I've learnt a lot about not picking shit up, mostly. Amount of bullshit in here that I will probably never use. Thanks, phone. But yeah, that's a thing. Plus 22 to all attributes. Why am I wearing this? Ah, because life. Fire resistance. -2 physical. -2. Whee! You know what? Maybe that is better than the thing that I've randomly got. How much life is 22 strength giving me? Where's the thing that says how much life I have? Don't I have that as a thing? Anyway, I've made it to the start of Act 5. I've spoken to all the people. I have my frog that's on fire, which is great. Well, I've made it to part 2 of Act 5. So we're going to run through and do the thing. I want to see how many options. And there's a... Here it is. Yep. Cool. Alright. What's that? 1351. 1306. I'm not trying to invite players. Get wrecked. Thank you. I'm not trying to invite players. I just wanted to check my options. How is this 50 life? Oh, and life regen. I don't know. What did I need that extra strength for? I know I needed that extra strength for something. Was it shield charge or something? Maybe it was a socket that I couldn't use. Oh, it might have been shield charge. Let me have a look. Stun support, life gain on hit. Maybe it was shield charge. Heavy strike. S-H-I-E. Soul Rend. Yeah, I've already got Soul Rend. Discipline. Energy Shield. Yeah, Energy Shield. Okay. I guess I didn't buy Shield Charge. Maybe I didn't buy it because I didn't have the strength for it. That sounds like something I'd do. Honestly, I need a cast when damage taken as well. The part about me not being very good at this game has not changed. So there's that. That's for sure. That hasn't changed. But hey, look, I'm only, I don't know. How long did it take me to get to Act 5 last time? Like, at least 3 times the amount of time I've been doing this for. Welcome to the stream. That was a really long 4 minutes. I decided I can buy it from Ciosa. I've got to go to the library, and what does it cost? An orb of transmutation. I've got to bring a transmute orb with me. The amount of times I have accidentally clicked on... Oh wow, I hope I have one. Okay, unstack 1. Here. Place. Take. Oh wow, it's laggy. It is so laggy. Stash. Fire frogs, basically because they gave them away for free. Library. They gave them away for free for PSN members. I would like to buy SHIE shield charge. Shield charge. 29 strength. Doesn't seem... What was I trying to buy that needed a lot of... A Mortal Call, maybe? Maybe it was a Mortal Call. Let's just buy a shield charge for the meantime. And I can socket that there. Which, my sockets are not great for what I'm meant to be doing, but it's fine. It's fine. See, look, it's a fire frog. It's Hoppy there, just in the bottom left-hand corner, bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Everything's cool. Stupid. Oh, your owner's corp? Oh, I'm so sorry. Ours is not that much better. Okay, is there anything I'm not really using? I mean, I'm not really using that one. Okay, let's put shield charge in there. If I can find it. Alright. Oh, why can't I use it? Does it need to be in a... does it need to be in the shield? Really? Paying a dude's lost rent and refacing the entire building. Oh, wow. That's, I mean, it sucks to have lost rent, but oh wow, yeah, that sucks for everybody else. It's an attack skill. Oh, you charge an enemy. Enemies in the way are pushed to the side. There's an increase for charge distance. The shield charge can be used unarmed. It can't be used with a wand. I have a wand. This was completely useless. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. At some point I'm going to need to graduate from using a wand But for now, we'll just level it up. It's fine. Okay, let's get just back to normal. It's too expensive to repair. Let's get rid of the building and buy a new one. How about we get rid of that guy? Act 5. Overseas, back into the Overseas Tower and into the control pens. Blocks. Control blocks. I tried doing the labyrinth. Did not end well. I don't know how I'm going to go against Katava, but yeah. Okay. I can't see my map because my map is behind my face. Alright, this is Solrend. Solrend has greater projectiles on it because... Oh, look, a Wither. I'm pretty sure I bought one of those yesterday. And by yesterday, I mean the last time I played. I haven't done any synthesizing yet. I have a couple of things set aside to synthesize. But for the most part, I've just been running through the maps, leveling up basically, significantly faster than last time, let me tell you. If I can't soul rend them, I bane them. And I can do both. Yeah, just like that. Oh, a ghost. Where's the ghost? Dead ghost is dead. Using the controller to actually control this is a whole different game. Yeah, investors. Ugh. I'm trying to... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So the thing that I use to loot, the button I use to loot is also bound to a spell because you only have so many buttons on a controller. I don't know. Very different. Maybe better once you get the hang of it. Took a bit of getting used to, that's for sure. The rest of the game itself has changed enough since I last played as well. The whole crafting system has been swapped out. The 6 masters that we had in the Delve League are all gone. There are 2 other ones in their place. And they do all of it through crafting recipes that you find along the way. It's very, very different. You still invite them to your hideout, But now there's multiple hideouts, and you can change which one you're using for reasons. I'm not sure if it's just plot related or something. Also, something that's pretty cool is the game has its own loot filter. It has built-in loot filters for PS4, which is pretty amazing. I didn't even know loot filters existed when I was this far through the game last time. I can just kill those guys from down there. I'm on my PS4! Yeah! It's very different. It's a whole different ballgame. Yeah, if I was, I wouldn't be using the controller on my PC. Where am I trying to get to? I can't move the map around except by running either, which is different. Different in a very annoying fashion. Do I have to go down there after all? That kind of sucks. No, that's just a hammer. It's lit up because of maps. It's part of the currency you need for chisels. That hasn't changed. Get rid of the map for a bit so I can see what's going on. I could not see. You'll notice in the very top right hand corner it has the D-pad. Everyone exploded. I don't blame you, Cider. Those kind of meetings can be very draining. It has the D-pad with the down button next to the minimap. I could not figure out for the life of me how to turn the minimap on when I first started playing the game, because there was a sticker on, there was a star energy rating sticker on my TV that had been there since I bought this television maybe 10 years ago, and I had never taken it off, that was covering that corner of the screen, which I had never really bothered to uncover before, but it turns out that I actually needed to do that. This is part of the new thing. Let's just go do the new thing. This is Kavas. He has... Oh, yeah, let's also kill this rare. He didn't drop anything worth mentioning. He has lost a lot of his memories, and we are meant to help him reclaim them. Let's go do that, just so you can see what it is. This memory has 4 points in it that we need to get to and activate. 2 months ago. Before it collapses in on us, we have to fight our way through monsters and stuff.
He sails back to me, my Doreso. I shall sing for him. I shall show him the way. Just need...
No, dead. Why? I was pushing the wrong button. I was trying to use Flame Dash. Well, so that was less useful. That probably would have been a good one too. That was a 4-point memory. Just as we could during Delve, we can use this as a shopping exercise. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Self. Pick that up and put it down. The buttons took me a while to get used to. And sort of like the maps at the end game. Oh no, that's the synthesizer. Where's the actual map thing? Oh, it's over here. So this is the center of another set of maps. The synthesizer wants you to find 3 exact things that are sort of similar to this. They're fractured items, and you can see in the mods that they have things that are locked in place. And if you join 3 of them together, then you get some sort of super item with the locked in place things. But it's got to be, this is a silken vest, and this is a padded jacket, and this is a scale vest, and this is a ringmail coat, and this is an oiled vest, and that's a heavy belt, and those are some other things that I found. This is a broadsword and a cleaver, and I probably don't need that anymore, and a stiletto, and a recurve bow, and probably don't need that. So finding the things, we've actually got to go through the memories to find them, so I can probably just get rid of all of those ones, because the memories all level up with you. I can only construe you refusing to answer me and provide the service we're entitled to. At 6 o'clock. Wow. Oh. Ugh. So I guess we're going this way. Yeah, this is the thing I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. And I hit the wrong key many times. Alright. We've got our eyes, which will let us into the Templar Courts. It took me a while again to remember that I can just hold down the attack button I want to use. I found my my loot key, my loot button, which is X. I've bound that to the thing that drops my totem, which is great because if I'm in combat, it will default to attacking rather than looting. You've got to make a conscious effort to loot during combat, which means just go through here and finish this off. There's been a couple of areas that I have missed out on, not exactly fun loot, but more, wow, that is laggy. I don't know what the frame rate is like cider, but I'm getting a lot of lag right now. That's a 2-second delay on me clicking things. Alright, let's get out of here. But not moving. Moving seems to be okay. Oh, that was... I guess that's all server side versus client side. Disagreeing with delivery is a very valid position to take. Oh, well, that's good to know. Did we finish that quest? Alright, is it just the one thing that we can connect to? Oh, okay, so we can hand in 2 things? Alright, let's go hand in 2 things. Dum, 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 dum.
Thank you. By killing Casticus, you can...
Yeah, I sure have. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I have a quicksilver flask that I'm not using. Maybe a cool life flask. Or a mana flask? What's that? Sacred? We can close and I can see what I've got already. Giant, colossal, sacred. Sacred is 36. They're 30. Yeah, that's of adrenaline though.
Yes? See what it actually is. Identify. Of heat. Panicked. Instant recovery on low life. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, which of these is the shittest? Colossal and increased block and sun recovery. I don't really care about that. 24% reduced charges used, so I have 4 instead of 3. But 39% increased charge recovery. It's sort of a little column A and a little column B. I guess the stun and block recovery is better than nothing. Alright. I simply can't.
Cool. Skill book.
Toodles.
Toodles. Skill books. So, I'm using a build off the internet because that's what the internet and Path of Exile is for, and we are doing this cool thing. And the next thing we want to head up and get is Whispers of Doom. Oh, I didn't actually use the book. That'll do it. Cool, alright. Inventory management from last time? Yeah, and yeah. The Final Fantasy 10 like
web of craziness. Large, colossal. I'll probably get rid of some of them soon.
Do I know you?
It is a bit harder to click on things. Oh, we'll get to go to the that place that I farmed for 40 hours soon. That'll be fun. That's just straight AoE dot damage that I'm doing. Which means the panicked citizens trying to run away from the enforcers are going to get killed by me a lot. Not on purpose, but it's certainly going to happen. The patch notes indicated that one of the things they had changed was they're more audibly upset with you when you kill them while they're trying to run away, which is kind of funny. And if I had a better chance of hearing them, I might get to enjoy that more. There goes one of them now. See the ones with the, it's the ones with the green. Oh, well, that was one of them there. Sorry about that. Oh! It's a new hideout.
This seems like a good area. Seems like a good
area if it wasn't overrun with cultists. Alright, well, we can go kill them. Spawn generator, is it? It's an actual door that I can go through and should be doing. Ah, and we leveled up. Excellent. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. No, Helena doesn't think we got them all. Let's go have a look and kick in the corners. Oh, surely we've got them all now. There we go.
Curious.
So we can make this our new hideout if we so wish. The fire frogs are pretty awesome. Your plant moved? That's... Well, I can't explain that. Oh, I can... I mean, that would be good. I don't have any ascendancy points yet because I haven't completed the labyrinth, which sucks to be me, but there we go. So where are we going next? Up here, yeah, and then around that way. So that's our next one. Alright, these two chuckleheads are still alive. Good job. And that's empty. about I don't stay back? How about I kill you all instead? As fast as the zombie killing machines were, this is crazy. This is just nuts. It's so good at taking out mobs of enemies. Baked bean escape. Not doing too well against single targets. Especially ones that are resistant to chaos, which is sort of my main problem in the labyrinth. Hey, why did I die in the labyrinth? Have I maybe got all basically chaos damage? Well, we can try doing this again, and I'll try and remember what we're meant to do this time. Well, this is only a 2. Oh, this is going to be less fun.
19 more days in the mountains. I'll never survive. Never earn my Mutwin name.
Oh wow, look at that rubber band.
Starving and dying after 10. And is that...
Yeah, no, I can't do this with this delay. That's fine. Oh, while we're here, let's just oh, wow, this is terrible. It's fine playing it. I don't have any trouble playing it. It's the streaming that's making it slow down. Ooh. It's got the right sort of... I do need... yeah, not really the right... Not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, Amber's Amulet. Templar Quartz, is that where we're trying to go? I guess it's just the one place. You want me to go get your amulet? I could do that. Let me get this waypoint first. I had to move my television closer to the couch so I could see what was going on. Amber Amulet. Requires level 5 plus 27 strength. Amber makes you stronger. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yes, please. A colossal life flask. Yeah, okay, I guess we'll pick that up. It certainly does a bit of smarts in when you're trying to loot. It picks up like currency items first. As long as you're... See, here it wants to pick up the portal scroll first. then armor and strength, not really. Never ever your name. The worst. There were shitloads of Davids. Like keyrings and fridge magnets and everything. I remember all those things. They were everywhere. This is why representation is important, people. People just want to feel recognised. Yeah, go, go, go. Sure, I might as well grab that. The little floaty thing that goes over their heads makes them more susceptible to chaos damage, including if they're resistant to chaos damage. So that's pretty handy. Where's my Oh, my Chaos Golem has paced out. I get into... I'm not 100% sure where I need to go. I should probably go back and do that bit that I missed. Probably right. Alright, no, I didn't need to be in here. That's fine. Don't want that. Even though it's lit up and has a border around it, it's just to make a chisel out of. I don't need chisels for... Ooh, an orb of fusing, thank you. I don't need chisels for ages. And I don't have the things that I need to make them with anyway, so there's no point hanging on to them. Oh, here we are. Chamber of Innocence. Oh shit, this bit, fuck. I remember this. Yeah, this bit. Yeah, this bit sucked. We'll see if it's any better as a... I mean, realistically, I should have gotten my... Should have... Ooh, cool. Greater multiple projectiles just leveled up. Remember to use my totems. shooting at me from downstairs. That's a bit rich, considering it's my trip. And by downstairs, I mean upstairs. There we go. The Soren projectiles are pretty crazy. Nice. Lost my golem again, that's fine. Just make a new one. Ah, they died just before they got on the screen, or just as they got on the screen. The dudes I'm fighting are level 43. And we are level 44. So remember last time when I was like very over leveled for basically everything because I spent a lot of time delving for a start, but also I was doing everything and clearing every map and picking up everything, and it turns out that you really just don't need to. Oh, and I leveled up again. Remember when I leveled up last time? Yeah, bam. This is crazy. This is just so much faster than how I was playing it last time. So I want to go around to the right. Whoa! Whoa! Is it finished? Are we on the same page yet? There's a whetstone up there I've got to go back for. I mean, I don't have to, but you know I am. Well, that's why we're not doing maps. I've got to fight Sin and Innocence, yeah. Did I just have 6 gems level up? Is that what happened? Or I've got to fight Innocence and then Sin comes along and tells me I'm good. Much more than in Horizon Zero Dawn is the... Ooh, here's a crafting recipe. can see the little hammer there just to our north on the map. So this crafting recipe will
For better results.
movement speed to boots. There's a little boot symbol at the bottom. Lets you know you can use it on boots. And so instead of the different masters all having a workbench that let you put certain things on objects, now it's just one master that everyone has access to. They're not the 6 class-based ones anymore, which is a bit of a shame. I sort of really enjoyed that ethnicity, I guess. It's not a real thing. I don't need to be going through here, but I'm having trouble finding the exit. Oh, there it is. Look at this this mural, this ground mural. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, if we could move out of the... Where is this dude still alive? You. Oh wow, I really do need more pockets. Oh, that's too bad. I could use a better spirit shield, but this one has only one socket on it. I can't. One of the things that I've lost with that crafting though is the ability to change the number and color of sockets on items more easily. I have to go back. I can't buy 5 link or 3 link. I have to use the random roll from the orbs, which really sucks. Them rolls are often quite shit. What's that? Colossal? Don't we have Colossal already? I guess I might get a nice one. Animation, useless to me. Hallowed. Hallowed of Iron Skin? Increased recovery rate. And this is not something you want increased recovery rate on. And it's armor anyway, I don't really care about that. Oh shit, that's a plus 20%? That's a free globe, basically. That's nice. Mental H, yeah, I don't really need that. Okay, that's fine. What are these? No, Greaves. Okay, boots. So I can put this here and this here, and then I can pick up the boots. Alright. I can't pick up anything else. Like those trapper boots. Wow, okay. How far away was Alright, well let's just go punch Innocence in the face.
The world must be cleansed of impurity.
Alright. Go make him. Says he resists chaos. Now he's vulnerable to chaos. Because I cursed him with Bane. Shit, I forgot about that. Did I get him already? Oh, no, I did not. These dudes are resisting fire. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not doing fire damage. Get my Chaos Golem back. Have I got him yet? I got him yet! Yeah, you're innocents. We know you're innocents. Vulnerable to chaos. Did not move out of there fast enough. Don't stand there. Oh, wow! I died so fast I didn't even see what was happening. Let me get rid of the map. My totem. No, I can't even. Glad I'm not playing this on hardcore, but there's a reason I'm not playing it on hardcore. Hey, it worked! I actually got to teleport. Crazy, I know. That's why I've got the adrenaline potion. That much health left. Oh, that was great. Yeah, he animates the statues and they come back to life. Hi, Sin. We've already spoken to Sin. Here's Katava, the rude bastard. Oh.
Should Kitava accept the invitation, there is but one thin sliver of hope for us all. My brother's sign of purity. Look to it in the church. Deep in the Templars, he lives. Though I am a god, I am...
Oh yeah, we saw that already. Alright, we can't pick this stuff up, but I think we have a shortcut out of here now. Oh, there you are. I thought you were near the exit. And by exit, I mean entrance. Alright. Oh, hey, look, that memory fragment's back, but I'm not even gonna bother.
Do I know you?
Alright. And that. I should get a gem cutter's bauble for it. I decided I didn't want that. Hold on to that one.
That'll do for now. Ooh. 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 No, it's a regular one. I'm gonna play that shit again. Alright. Now we go back for the rest of our stuff. So very much like the Delve, how Delve gave us access to the Azurite mine and our stash and everything. We've got that here again with the memory fragments. We can go straight back in this way and get our loot from here. Oh, it's chromatic. Cool. Yeah, I'll grab that after all. And we don't need to go back to Cavus because we are... yeah, definitely don't want that. Its energy shield is what I'm really looking for. Evasion and energy shield.
Have you done?
You've destroyed him, and yet
Yes, I have.
you've destroyed him, and yet
Alright, so back into the courts, and oh look, everything's on fire. Because that's what happens. Not as bad as in Act 10, to be fair. But, yeah, everything's on fire. Wow, okay, yep, more lag. Alright, let's just try to mosey on through here as best we can. Scroll of wisdom. Still have my ooh. Time to transubstantiate. That wasn't what I wanted to pick up, but I'll probably just drop it later. I did want that bone armor because it's chromatic. See all of these minions I've got? There is a... I've only got 2 seconds left though. If I'd thought about that a bit better, I wouldn't have stopped to loot. There's an achievement, or a trophy, I guess, or a challenge, to have an army of 60 minions at once. And that shrine is certainly one way of doing it. And oh, look, I died, even though I hit my instant heal on low life potion. It's instant on a 2-second delay right now. But that's the it's the NBN for you that I'm not even on. It's not even the NBN. It's
just Australia's internet in general. Oh, I can loot that through the wall. Yeah, I'll take both of those, thanks. Try it again. Well, that sounds like about 7 skill gems leveling up. Sure we'll hear all about it. How am I meant to get... Oh, around this way. It's not quite unplayable, but it's getting pretty close. It's if dying mattered, I wouldn't be playing. So I'm very, very likely to just randomly die for... without being able to do much about it. But it doesn't really matter if I die here. I'm not playing in hardcore. I just go back to the start of the level, and I just need to run all the way back up to where I am. The level doesn't even reset. It's great. Golden brow. More like golden wow, how are you so bad? Oh, we could have come through that way earlier. It's fine. Oh, no, I'll grab that. Why aren't you dead? Get my gold back. There's the exit. Or, you know, the entrance. Yeah. Alright. The ruined square. It's amazing how freeing it is just not caring. It's great. It's really great. I probably don't even need that. Take that, shield charger. Oh man, we've got to go this way. The other thing that I learned, which is maybe it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I wish I could have captured like the first bit, because I was watching the Gamers with Jobs guys play when Synthesis came out a couple of weeks ago, and Corey and Sean were teaching the other Sean basically how to play Path of Exile. Hey, look, we've leveled up again. And I'll just leave it there so I remember which way I wanted to go next time. Oh, we didn't get a lot out of that. Ooh. And it was just like, in the first instance where there's the beach and the zombies, and then you've got to kill Hillock all the way at the end. You kill the guy who's eating the dude that you talked to at the start, and then you just run past everyone else on the beach, and then you find that chest about halfway down, you get your second skill thing and slot that in, and then you just run to Hillock and you kill Hillock, and that's it. Two things. And the dude, the gate doesn't care. You've killed Hillock. That's all he cares about. Good job, buddy. Get inside. One of the patch notes for this week was the dude who lets you in to Lion's Eye actually says something now too, instead of just mutely opening the door. Alright, let's open this.
I need more pockets.
Wow. I mean, you're not wrong. Especially given all the things I haven't picked up yet. Alright, let's kick it open and see what we got. Well, there's our first sacrifice. Are any of these actually going to be useful? Well, armor and evasion. No. No, they do look like they'll sell well though, don't they? Alright, what don't I need? Too bad I don't... Oh, I have one. Just need to remember to not sell it later. Oh, that can go there. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, wait, I need a 4x, don't I? Shit. Okay. Oh, no, I don't. I don't care about that. Yeah, I want that.
I need more pockets.
No, I'm pretty sure I... Okay, fine, I need more pockets. You there. You. There. Ah, the rapier. Yeah, shit. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, I need it for the rapier. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do a portal within a portal. Let's just, because the 3 corrupted items sell really well. I don't need to use any of them, and ideally I shouldn't be worried. This is the kind of shit I shouldn't be worrying about. And yet, here we are. Unsocket. Okay, hi. What happened? I probably invited someone again accidentally, didn't I?
You deserve recognition.
Yeah, you know what I really... Actually... spreading rot. That's the one I need. Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay, cool. Spreading rot. Go.
Once Kitava has gobbled up every... I can't yet begin. When I was a courier...
Okay. Sell items. I don't have a lot of time here. You... See, that sold for a whole orb of augmentation. Because it's got a bunch of different things on it. Yeah, it's all evasion. It's got some nice sockets on it though. Be better if they were linked, but you know, can't have everything, I guess. Cool, alright. Sorry. I want to put that somewhere else. Oh, what's that? Okay, get back in there. Thank you, Cider. Alright, and I might as well scrap the rest of the stuff now. You can use the right stick to go all the way to the left, right, top or bottom, which is pretty handy. And the left stick goes one at a time. Ah, sweet! We found the ossuary, which isn't where we need to go. Torched Courts, Chamber of Innocence, the Reliquary. That's the ossuary, I think, and that's the Reliquary. We need to go to the ossuary for a thing, but it's the Reliquary that had that the cards for that necklace that I never got last time. Oh, we have to find the sign of purity in here? Oh, well, okay, fine. Well, while we're here then, I suppose. We've got to go all the way to the end. Ooh. Grave knowledge. We're in the wrong area, so it's not the card that I wanted. It would be pretty funny if I got it on this character instead of the one that I needed it for. In a different league, on a different server, on a different platform. It'd be pretty funny. I mean, it's a good necklace, I wouldn't knock it back. It's not required for this build at all, but you know. A blue leather belt. Not really what I'm looking for. I can hear a scrabbling or something. Oh, I can't get out this way. Cool, 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 cool. How do I tell if the... Was that 12 skill gems leveling up? Sounded like a lot of skill gems. It's not even the direction I was trying to face. I probably don't need to be using Bane on 2 skeletons. I don't think I made a single correct turn. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're sort of nearly there. My skill gems are still leveling up. Ooh, hells yes. Armor and evasion. Oh, hi, Sin.
An empire is nothing. An empire is nothing.
Alright, physical damage rank 2 on a bunch of different things this time. And basically it's just run around until you find those crafting recipe tables, and it's shared across your account, I'm pretty sure. Most of the hideout stuff is account-wide. Alright, we're probably full enough that we can go back into the tower. I didn't bother having the death counter on this stream. So it's not even a challenge. Because, I mean, it's Act 5. The end of Act 5 is the Catava fight. So it's like, yeah, no, I'd rather keep the... Oh yeah, I should do the vendoring first, shouldn't I?
Hello.
Do I want to ID this or see what it is? 23 max mana. Let's see what it is. Evasion rating, mana regen. Ooh, +3 elemental resistance. Whee! Versus +33 mana, life gain. 6% increase in elemental damage, so that's 0. Oh no, +1 to 5 lightning damage. Adds 6 to 9 physical damage, nice. Evasion rating versus accuracy rating. 18% increased mana regen. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to stick with the one I've got, so let's sell that one. Alright, now let's see if we can find the reliquary. We've got a little bit to go left still tonight. I have, at the very least, woken up. I was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I'm so tired. Wait, it's only 8 o'clock. What's going on here? Maybe I could just, you know, get started and then see how things go. Can't shoot projectiles through that wall. Guess it checks out. Oh, we've got to go fight, what's his name, don't we? Utaba. Treacherous bastard. So Mazbot, hello! Thank you for the host. I'm afraid I'm streaming from Australia, so my internet is not the best. We've already had a couple of internet-related deaths, which I'm not too worried about. I'm not playing in hardcore. barrels. Get out of my way. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, a new hideout. Yeah, hello, Kavas. Yeah, we know. We know you're all good. I just accidentally used a potion. It's another stately hideout. We already have one of these. But you know what they say? 2 hideouts are better than... They never finish that sentence when they say it. That's the... it wasn't me that stopped talking. That was the end of the quote. Nobody in that room this time. Who have I left behind here? Yeah, charge at me with your shield and see how that goes for you. The cool thing about chaos damage is it eats like it. Oh, Helena's not even here. We did this for nothing. This is one we already had, but the court has changed so much I didn't recognise it.
Did you think our
Here's Utula.
done, Savior? Oh no, it has only begun.
The dude I called Utava, vulnerable to chaos. Yeah, you are. And he's dead. Don't need that. Ooh. No, I've turned what I'm looking for, crits off for my main spells. There's a thing, controlled destruction, that gives you plus 25% better overall damage, but makes it that you can't possibly crit with it. So anything that's plus crit for me for those spells is completely useless. Unless I take controlled destruction away and swap it with something else, of course. Here's the reliquary thing. I don't know. That's not linked, is it? Nah, it's 2 1-on-1. Reliquary? Reliquary. That's how you pronounce it. Reliquary. Alright, there is a waypoint right near the beginning. Now, we have run this area 40 or so, 40 something times. It's level 44, we're level 46. 100% increased recovery when on low life, immunity to bleeding. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Let me swap that in for this one. And yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Okay, let's go. Now, the annoying thing is, for this, if I want that necklace, and I sort of do want that necklace, we've got to run everywhere and we've got to kill everything. And I can't see what I'm doing anywhere near as well as I could when I was playing on my PC. But I do not have to pick everything up. So there's that. We don't have the quest to go to the reliquary and do these things, do we? There's probably a quest for that, isn't there? No! 30 orbs of scouring. This is a completely different card than the one that we're looking for. It is certainly a card. 30 orbs of scouring. That's a hefty reward. Orbs of scouring are, for the most part, two uses. Both of them are scouring type uses. The first one is if you have an item and if for whatever reason you want to make it a basic mundane item again, usually so you can make it magical in a different way, you use an Orb of Scouring for that. The other thing Orbs of Scouring are used for are re-speccing your skills. You get, if you do all of the side quests, 20. Oh, I did need to go here and do this thing.
Replace the feast of birds that Kitava
Too bad that these aren't in order, really.
Tukohama, our father of war, and Valakor,
I mean, I guess,
storm,
how does it know which way you're gonna go?
Although Kitava was blind, he could still cast his line and feel when a fish took
It'd be
his
nice
bait.
if the first one
So,
he got to
Tukohama
was just
and
number
Valakor
one.
took him with them on Tukohama's mighty canoe.
Sort of hard to
While they fished,
code around.
and secretly ate all of their bait of grubs and worms. Disgusted and angry, Tukohama and Valakor decided to use Kitava as bait instead. Valakor used his own jawbone as a hook, impaled
This
Kitava
dude not dead yet.
cast
There we
both
go.
into the sea. Kitava sank to the bottom of the sea, but instead of the fish eating
Another
Kitava,
dude here.
it was Kitava
Oh, no, it's
who
not.
ate all of the fish that nibbled at him. Flesh, scales, guts,
Yeah,
and
take
all.
that, fish.
When Tukohama and Valakor hauled a fat-bellied Kitava back up from the sea, they were even more furious and knew that Kitava must be punished one final time.
No on mine.
Yeah, there we go. I finally picked up that thing that I was trying. That bleed / burn action is nasty. Oh, it does keep going. Oh, we found the other bit. There we go. Could we actually use my spells? Is that okay? Oh, no, we can't use my spells of mana. Right, well, I guess that's fair enough. Alright, there we go. There we go. Well, here's number 3. Here's part 3 of the story.
Tsukuhama, our father of war, and Valakor, father of storm, took Kitava to Hinekora, mother of death. They asked her to kill the greedy Kitava, for surely their tribe would starve if Kitava continued to live among them. But Hinekora refused, for death would not teach Kitava the lesson he needed to learn. Instead, Hinekora beat Kitava with a whip woven of her own hair. To Kitava, each strand was a searing lash, and so he wore thousands and thousands of blistering lashes across his back, as Hinekora drove him relentlessly into the darkest corner of the underworld.
I mean, does that really teach him the lesson he needed to learn either?
Without water or food for the rest of eternity. And there Kitava remained in the darkness of
I'm not really sure that helped.
for time beyond measure. There he suffered,
You know.
waiting for the day that he could return to the world of light, to slake his scorching thirst and satiate.
Doesn't really
his
seem
longing.
to have addressed the issue at hand, which was that he was a giant dick. And needed to learn how to behave better. I don't think that's really been addressed. Just based on what we know of Kitava right now. Accuracy.
For better results.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. I was trying to do something else. Summon skeleton. Lols. Here's part 1 of the story.
Daughter of the moon was preparing for a feast to celebrate Tsukuhama's return from his war on the first ones of the Ezamites. Tafor, son of the forest, asked each of the birds to sacrifice one of their kind for the feast. He gave these offerings to Arohongui, who cooked them in a great fire stone pit. Seeing all of those plump birds cooking made Kitava very hungry, and he offered to watch them to make sure they didn't burn while Arohongui rested during the heat of the day. Arohongui thanked Kitava for his kindness, but while she slept, Kitava ate the cooking birds, flesh, bones, gizzards and all. Upon waking, Arohongui was furious to find that Kitava had lied to her, for saying that he would watch the birds when he truly intended to eat them all up. When Tsukuhama
Sure, we needed it broken down that much, but okay.
Arohongui asked him to punish Kitava for his selfish gluttony. Tsukuhama, our father of war, agreed and pulled the sharpest tooth from his own mouth. He then asked Arohongui and Tafor to hold Kitava fast while he cut Kitava's face with the tooth. 2 slashes that blinded Kitava and formed a bleeding cross upon his face.
Ah, that's the giant red cross on his face.
Be able to promise to watch that which he truly intended to consume.
I get it now. Alright, well, we didn't get... we didn't get that thing. Although... Oh, hang on. Should we... If we step back out here, have we lost this instance? We've probably lost this instance. Let's have a quick look. I'm not sure how I reset an instance anymore either. Yeah, okay, we've lost that instance. That's cool. We'll go back to the tower and we'll hand this in. Nearly 10:30, so I'd like to be finished with this soon.
Not all slaves
Oh, cool. So yeah, this is 1 skill point and 2 respec points.
You've sent a traitor to meet his ancestors, have you?
I sure have. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Right, so now I have 3 of these. I can trade them in for a randomly magical version of the next one up.
Yes.
So what do I get? I get a random magical sacred life flask. Curing. Immune to poison during flask effects, remove poison on use. Not terribly exciting. 1200 life. If it was of adrenaline, that would be amazing. That's why I'm holding on to this giant one. It doesn't give me a lot of life, but it does make me run faster, which is surprisingly useful. Especially since it makes me run faster for 8 seconds. And I have a Quicksilver flask as well, but, you know. Maybe I should move this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. To here. So that one's panicked. That one's just the regular one. Oh, I'm immune to freeze and chill. I was trying to not say frill. – 25% reduced amount recovered, but... Wait, why is it blue then? That's weird. Okay, cool. It's fine. Alright. So this one... yeah, not that great. Put it over here with the other ones. That's cool. Alright. So, wait, do we have anything else to hand in? Bannon!
We're glad. The High Priest is dead.
Poacher's Aim, Warlord's Reach, Assassin's Haste. Increased mana regen, increased movement speed, increased attack and cast speed. Sounds pretty good. Projectiles pierce an additional target, increased projectile damage. Hey, guess what? Soul Rend is. It's a projectile attack. I wonder if this is covered. It's probably not because they're not super great gems. Jewels, I mean. Spreading Rot. Alright, once I get Transcendent Spirit or percent life plus life, chaos damage, spell damage. This is projectile damage, does that count? Soul Rain is a projectile. Right, well, let's get this one then.
I'm having a little trouble explaining it myself. For a long time now, I thought.
And I've got to go to the rooftop and then plant the flag.
Sign of purity.
And, oh wow, I've got to do that whole rooftop thing. Shit, okay.
Devotion should be honored, I suppose. I'd be lying if I said my hands would. To be perfectly honest with you.
Oh, this dude sells things. %15 spell damage. Wrong things on it for me. What weapon am I meant to be using after it's all said and done? I wonder. Dagger. You can achieve high damage to the one who won't be able to shield charge. And oh, okay, cool. If I'm gonna do 2 wands instead of dagger and shield, then there's a different skill tree that I should pick up, which makes a lot of sense, I guess. All right. I don't need any of this shit though. Okay. Yeah, and I should put that in my bank. Getting close to filling out this. Oh, there's a mortal call. Alright, well, since I can't use shield charge, let's start. Let's socket this here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Store. Oh, it's already level 8. Now, Immortal Call, we need to stop at level 10. What level is it? Level 1. Okay, toggle auto level. Alright, auto level disabled. Good, okay. Means we've got to level it up manual. Square, and then we need to find the rooftop. It should be bottom left-ish. And then we'll be good to go. Okay, bottom left-ish. We've got to re-clear. Re-clear / re-run away. Got to get over this bridge first. And then we've got to do the rooftop, and then we've got to do Catawba. So, we still have a fair amount of stuff to do before we close out Act 5. Oh, I think this is the place. Yep, here we are. Oh, yeah, here somewhere. Yep. Alright, let's see how fast we can run across this rooftop. Get my Chaos Golem buddy. The problem with the rooftop is it is specifically designed to not be run straight across. Oh, we killed it. That's what dots are for. Going the wrong way here. That's what I was looking for. I guess if there's a rare here, I can damn it. What did I just pick up? Armor and evasion. No, because I've got Wanderlust. Although I've only got a 2L version of Wanderlust, which is not great. So that's where I've got my spell totem and Wither. Although now that I have Spreading Rot, I can use Blight instead of Wither. As soon as I get a passive dual slot to stick it in. Don't need that rock breaker. Well, we've I'll take that. And while we're here, we might as well go to the Nexus and sell up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hang on.
Yes? I'm certain now that I was a Templar.
Ah.
Yes, I remember watching their mighty parades through Oriath Square as a child. I still feel that sense of satisfaction the day I truly donned the mantle. All of the pain and sacrifice was worth it. To do good, to protect mankind, to protect the children.
Alright, back we go. Already had a 6L drop, just sort of randomly. I think it was out of a chest that I didn't catch the mod on. That was annoying. Caught a pretty bad lag spike and had to use my super quick heal. We are here though. That should recharge most of my potions. Let me just... Alright, so... That's the emergency potion. Oh, this is instant on low life. This is double on low life. So that's L1 and that's D left and that's D up. Okay, here we go. Prepare to die terribly. Step 1. We didn't die during step 1. There's my instant heal. My instant heal just actually kicked in. Oh, resists chaos. Now Kitava's vulnerable to chaos. Come on, don't lag on me now. Of course it's lagging on me now. Now he's resisting again. Shit, I want to get out of there. I hit my instant heal button and it didn't work. There, now it's vulnerable to chaos instead of resisting. There's my chaos demon. Don't want to be standing over there. Right. Phase 3? Still a lot of lag.
The flame of hope may flicker.
Oh, we did it! That was it! We died once! Nice!
There is no shame. There is no shame.
Yeah, we did it. So we could go back to the rooftop if we really wanted to, but we've got little need to do that. What are we carrying? Not much. Let's get on the boat.
Captain Lilyroth.
Hello, Captain Lilyroth. Let's sail to Rayquest. And into Act 6, which is exactly the same as Act 1, except it's a lot bloodier. It's really cool what they've done with the second half of the first part of the game, and this is all the first part of the game.
Alright.
Act 6 through 10 revisit exactly the same areas as 1 through 5, but there is a definite more dire bent to it.
Don't think I'll be forgetting that favor you owe me.
And we can talk Sin. And we've got a permanent
the beast was, despite your best efforts.
A permanent penalty to our elemental resistance now, by the way, which is less fun. We can actually get back out into here. What time is it? It's nearly 11 o'clock, so I guess I might call it a night here. Seems kind of fair. Oh, you can get straight out this way now. Oh, that's good to know.
Assaulting an officer of the Ebony Legion.
And I'm just gonna... Yeah, Nessa's not here. She's been carried off to the...
Now, I'm sure you've noticed that line.
Yeah, it sure has. And Tali's got things to say as well.
Never took those shambling noble. Nessa.
Alright, and
Oh, hello.
nothing from you. Okay, stash.
don't even need that. That's fine. We're doing pretty good. Ah, those naps are the best, Cider. I'm glad you had one. That's gonna be it from me. How do I get out of here? Log out, I guess. Cool. All right. Well, thank you for just this little Thursday night bit of Path of Exile. I did some music arranging earlier, and that was fun. Just like, no, I'm sort of a bit. And I've had enough of this for now. I really want to play some Path of Exile. I didn't get to last night or Tuesday or this week at all, so I did on Monday. I guess that counts as this week. But I suppose I'll be back on Saturday with more of the end of Horizon Zero Dawn. But it was just good to play something else for a bit that was fun. Alright, Cider, thank you so much for being here and keeping me company during this entire stream. I will see people again next time. Until I do, drive fast, take chances. Bye. The music's great. I love this music. This game is so good.